We're Tyler and Todd, and for the last 2 months we've been working day in and day out preparing the land, 10 acres of forest in Nova Scotia, Canada, as a site for our off-grid home. We've picked up so many skills these last few months, but today, our skills and patience are put to the test in the final steps of getting the land ready. Come along.
I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you.
So today's kind of a busy day for us. We've got a bunch of errands to run because, fingers crossed, next week we're going to be moving up to the land. So
There's a lot to do though. We have to get our rainwater collection bins, we have to get our composting toilet,
our gazebo.
There is a lot to do and a lot to coordinate and figure out. It's going to be a busy week, but we are going to bring you along for it. And yeah, want to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Our first stop is to head to Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia. It's kind of like in central Nova Scotia. It's just a little farming community. It's really cute.
Yeah.
But we are picking up our water storage tanks from there. So we have Todd's dad's truck because we're hauling a trailer behind. I don't know if you can see that.
So we're going to bring them back here and we're going to clean them.
Yeah, they are unfortunately filled with chocolate milk, so we have were filled. But as you can imagine, we're in a heat wave, and chocolate milk stains on a tank probably don't smell the best.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, I see them back there.
I know. I just don't know where exactly we go. But
Do you want me to get out and ask?
I'm going to ask because you're going to need to back up. I can't back this thing.
Just say for Tyler.
For Jimmy.
For Jim Bob.
Pick it up for Jim Bob.
I mean, I'd say there's quite a few Jim Bobs that live around here. So what's the situation?
So he's going to load them onto the trailer with a forklift, so we don't even have to do any of the work here.
Really?
Yeah, but some of them have like this much to this much chocolate milk sitting in them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Why?
You're just like blowing in the wind.
They say the time will not rewind. Then you call me and I become so blind. It's not about time that I can tell you more. I may not predict the future, but I'm so sure in your arms.
So we just made it home.
We did.
We've got our toads.
Our dirty tanks in tow. But I am quite hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
And I think that before we start cleaning out this nastiness, we should fuel up our bodies.
I agree.
Okay, let's go have some lunch.
It's Wednesday now, just so you know. But on Monday, we spent a few hours doing all of our meal prep for the week. Hey. So we chopped up all of our veggies, did our lentils, quinoa, all that kind of stuff. And with these ingredients, you can basically make anything from stir fries to wraps, Buddha bowls, salads. Got lentil, carrots, black beans, quinoa, cucumber, onion. This is just like a blend of mushrooms and onions, but pan fried. Red onion. This is just like a sweet potato blend that I season and then bake. So you can just take whatever ingredients you want, drop them in this bowl, and then ask this guy what kind of sauce he wants.
Which is typically peanut lime.
Shake it up, and then it's done.
Monday is when we start our week over, we reset, and then it's nice to just do all the prep all at once, so it's just a big mess. Instead of making like, we're going to chop the onion and clean that up, and then later we'll chop the carrots and clean that up. We just do everything.
It's just more efficient.
Yeah, and then we only have to top up, like we go through a lot of onion and carrot and cucumber, so we have to top that up through the week. But other than that, everything lasts.
Not even 2 minutes to throw all those ingredients in. Do you want to go eat outside?
Sure, it's a really nice day. Now that you're licking your bowl, is it time for us to get to work?
Yeah.
We'll just put the pressure washer upwind so that the smell blows downwind. And then we can even do like one of those cute little, like I'll put a bikini on and we'll do like a car wash montage thing. Like pouring a bucket of suds all over me. All right, you ready to get to it?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to change and then let's go crush this.
All right, let's do it.
So behind us, you will see that we have our 4 IBC totes. IBC totes are intermediate bulk containers, I believe is what it stands for.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I thought it was the type of plastic like PVC.
No.
Like,
Do you want to start again? We looked at getting a 1,000-gallon container as one single container, and it was super expensive for shipping. These were $150 a piece, which is pretty good.
plus with the big one, it's like one great big cistern almost.
Yeah.
So finding a place on the land to put it would be more difficult. We'd have to clear out more and do more site prep. It just gives us more options of
They're
placement.
very movable as well. They're only 105 pounds
They're
each.
versatile.
So, anyway, they're very, it's very easy to move around. You may be able to find IBC totes that are cheaper than $150, especially if you're watching in America. Keep in mind our currency is 35% less than what your currency is, so I don't know what the math is, but probably like 110 per tote, something like that.
What? I don't know.
Why are you laughing?
You're just cute.
So we have to put 1 kilogram of baking soda in each container.
Well, we have to clean it first.
Yeah,
pressure wash it first
Yeah, pressure wash it, then a kilo of baking soda.
with 20 gallons of water and roll it.
Roll them around, and then, well, like,
We're gonna roll them.
I'm done with you. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to go?
Let's go.
Okay.
Who wants some chocolate milk?
Oh, that stinks so bad.
Time keeps running. Time keeps running. Can't get that far if you're scared to leave. Never reach those stars if you don't believe. So wake up. Wake up. Don't waste your life on looking down.
Chocolate is very difficult to get rid of when the water's cold.
Yep.
So we are now hooked up to hot water. What else did we learn?
That's it. And this sucks. That's what we learned, number 2. So we got a little dirty, or I did at least. But we got it all just to this one big piece. Look at that. That's just one big piece of old, nasty chocolate.
This really isn't working, is it?
No, it's not.
Chocolate all over you.
Like everywhere. I feel so disgusting.
Your heartbeat running. Breathing a better life. Now your eyes are open wide. There's a new day coming. A new day coming.
I'm so frustrated.
Yeah. It's not been fun. It's been about 3 hours, and we're just at the stage where all the chocolate is gone. I'm gonna get the baking soda so we can sterilize it.
We just saw on the label that it's fudge at the bottom, so we have to melt all of this fudge and then put it out the hole. That sounds dirty, but
It does.
it's really frustrating.
I'm gonna go get baking soda. We're gonna close this up, fill it a little bit, and we're gonna spin it around and take our frustration out on it while we sanitize it.
Okay.
Got a bit on the hose, buddy. Here's the next one.
Get up and find yourself.
We just finished the process of turning the baking soda and cleaning the IBC tote, and we went to rinse out the baking soda, and we realized that the well is very, very low. Todd's parents have 2 wells on their property. One is connected to their house, and one is an old well that didn't really hold water. So now we have to fill the clean IBC tote up with the water from the second well to drive it over to their existing well and use that water to fill it up, because now there's no water. I don't know if that made any sense, but basically we used all the water and now we have to replenish it. And this is all just to clean one. Just kind of wild. I'm gonna call the guy that we bought these from right now and just explain that we can't do this. So we're gonna have to get replacement ones from him that were filled with honey or sugar or something that is not chocolate, because this is just not working. I just got off the phone with the guy that we bought the totes from, and he says that he thought it was chocolate milk, but if the label says fudge, obviously it was fudge. It's kind of annoying, but I guess it's our fault for not reading the label before we actually gave him the money. I did convince him to let us exchange them for ones that contain sunflower oil, because that's obviously way easier to clean. And the equipment we have, it's not possible. He explained that we need a certain PSI to and get it done. Hey. I'm just updating them. The guy said that we can exchange it.
Oh, nice.
So, that's
That
good.
saves another like 18 hours of cleaning old chocolate.
Yeah.
That's not like us biting off more than we can chew and then being like,
Look at you.
Yeah. Does chocolate come out?
I don't think so.
Whatever. New work shirt.
Okay, well, we're gonna go. I think we're actually gonna take a little bit of a break and then we're gonna go figure out the well. So we will talk to you guys soon.
You and I can do anything we put our minds to, but this isn't an efficient use of our time.
Yeah, like we did the math. It would literally take like 18 hours to wash
Yeah.
all 4 of those.
So,
What do we got there? Lunch 2.0?
yeah, Buddha bowl.
But
You have
we're
more quinoa. That's fine. I'm having potato chips with mine. I'm gonna scoop.
Are
mine
you
out.
serious?
What? You have more quinoa, and I've got more spinach. Spinach is like, it's good for me, and I eat it, but I would not choose to eat it.
Well, how about you make the lunch next time?
If this is the shit I'm gonna get, I will. Might have overestimated how many chips.
Here, a healthy meal's not so healthy when we dunk it with chips, but whatever.
Whatever. I worked it off.
Do you know what sucks about the fact that that took so long? That's gonna put us behind on the composting toilet, the gazebo, everything.
We can do the gazebo, and then when the totes are done, they're gonna be clean, so we can just lift them. They're actually not heavy when they're empty, and we can just lift them in. So what we'll do is we'll fill our freshwater holding tank here. We just need to do dishes, and we can like bathe in the river or come back to mom and dad's. Go like full like woodsman.
Bathe in the river.
Excuse me, miss, I've got standards.
Wow. I just had like one of those moments like, what the hell is my life? Like, Todd, we just spent 4 hours spraying moldy fudge out of the bottom of a barrel. Like, think about that.
Think about it this way. If we do the gazebo first, you'll have a bug-proof enclosure to relax in when we take breaks from doing the rainwater catchment, right?
That's true.
It's all about how you reframe it.
I'm sad, but I agree with you on the gazebo. That's the silver lining.
No need to be sad, right? Turn that frown upside down or I'm gonna hit ya.
So this is the contraption that takes the water from the well?
Yeah, grab that coil of hose that's in there.
Ooh, it's like a fireman hose. This engine pumps the water from the well, pushes it into this fire hose. Fire hose goes
In there.
in that tote. And then that tote gets driven
To the well.
over there to the well, so Todd's parents don't run out of water.
I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
So after we started filling the tanks with water to refill the well, Todd's dad came over and said that we don't need to fill it. If it runs out, we'll fill it then, but we're okay for now. So we're just gonna use this opportunity to fill the water into the pond because it's super low because we've been using the water for watering, so.
And it hasn't rained here in forever, so. Yeah. Ready?
Keep coming. Okay, see how low the water is? So our plan is to open that and just have it drain down.
I use a board to try and get the water to run down the board a bit better. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't know, hon. I think we should just let her go full tilt. Do you know how long that's gonna take?
It's fine, we got all the time in the world.
What a day.
Yeah. You awake over there?
So drifting.
No, my neck and back are so bad.
Your neck, your back.
Good morning.
There's so much heat coming off of you right now.
I know, it doesn't feel good.
You're so hot. But today's going to be a better day because, one, we're not pressure washing fudge out of a plastic tote. So that's good. And
Yeah,
two,
I mean, like, there's nowhere to go but up with that.
And then two, we are building a gazebo. So that's going to be fun. Right?
Mm-hmm. Today will obviously be better than yesterday no matter what. That wasn't very fun.
But
I was really frustrated.
I know, but there's no one else in the world that I'd rather blast moldy fudge out of a bin with than you. So
You're so sweet.
alright, well, I'm gonna go make us smoothies. And just like every other day, I'll bring it into bed to you, Your Royal Highness. Right?
There's so much stuff I do for you.
I know.
You want to lay a little bit more though?
No, I want to get going. I'm like so excited. I had dreams about the gazebo last night. One of them was kind of weird. I dreamt that...
Well, as exciting as hearing what your dreams are.
We will see you guys up at the land.
So we've made it up to the land, and what we are doing is organizing the gazebo. So, as Todd said, it takes 4 to 8 hours to put together. Allegedly, we're gonna try and do it in 2, is Todd's plan.
A lot of running. A lot of running.
Just to stay organized, is we're putting all of the same pieces in piles. Want me to help you get these organized?
Sure, if you don't mind.
They're glowing in this light.
Oh no, it's just sweat.
Daylight on the 101. I've been jumping over fences, breaking my back just to get off the ground. Think I'm running out of chances, beating love time.
You can spin it upside down if you want, huh? Anytime we're together, it's better.
What now?
We are going to start assembling it, but I think the best way to do it is like lying it down. You're not gonna understand. Are you?
I try. What next?
I'm going to line up here and then you'll go under. Spin it toward the pond. There.
This isn't right.
Yes, it is.
There's only 2 holes on this side. There's only 2 holes on this side.
There's 4.
Okay, you'll see.
That's 4 holes.
This is 2 holes. These are not holes.
Oh, they're not drilled out.
Can you admit that I was right?
You were right. You did a good job finding that. Can you get me the drill down there? You're gonna be my big helper, right? Huh? I should have got you a hat that says Mr. Helper.
I need to get away. I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away. I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get away. I need a place to clear my mind. I need to get away. I need a West Coast sunset paradise. I need to get away.
So we just decided, just did some chatting, and we're gonna get pieces of board to go on that side and mosquito netting.
Yeah.
So it's completely bug proof on all sides. So we're gonna run into Halifax and get our materials. Let's go.
Can we eat first?
Sure.
Oh, they close at 6. We have to go. Never mind.
Okay.
Or do they close at 9?
We'll figure it out. Okay. So we got back from Halifax not too long ago, and the battery on the camera was dead, so I ran home to get a new one, and then the memory card was dead, and we said,
We're building a screen wall without the camera because there's been enough setbacks in this week's video.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
You want to show them? Give them the story?
Sure. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is the screen wall that we built. So We used 2x4s, 8 foot going up, and then 14 foot across the bottom with 2x2s in the middle to attach it to. And then we just painted it black to match like the gazebo. So it actually looks like part of the whole like kit. It turned out really well. And this is just old screen, like the bug netting from my aunt's gazebo that ripped, like the roof ripped and the walls were no good. So we took it and just stapled it on and it worked perfect.
Repurposed it. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, exactly. If not, it was just going to end up in a landfill somewhere. So.
This decision, by the way, to do the like clear, it's so
a game
nice.
changer.
It's like, it's beyond.
Most of the ones we were looking at were like solid metal, which I think would be too dark in here.
Yeah,
like
I
we
just
got a little planter, like it's gonna be good.
You happy?
Very happy.
Also, Todd is doing measurements now because he got the idea to put a gutter on here. So this is a 140 square foot roof. And 140 square foot roof, when you do the math for the average rainfall in this area per year, works out to 16,000 liters of water that we're able to collect over the course of a year. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put gutters on and put a rain barrel right there and maybe one of those totes out in the woods, so we're always collecting as much water as we can. That way we can use that to completely feed all of the plants.
Yeah, Tyler wanted to put one of those totes like right here, and I was like, please, can't we have like something pretty here and then the overflow from it go to a tote in the woods? So
we'll see. All right, well, we are gonna end off today's video here. As you can see, the rain has started, so yeah, it was a long couple days, but we're really happy with how it turned out.
Exactly, I'm so happy. So if you like this video, make sure you give us a good thumbs up, and if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button because we post every Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
Bye.